Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun 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 dun. Bing bing bing.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Scolo here playing System Shock 1. From our last episode, we know that to stop the evil Shodan, we have to get the Element X-22 from the research level, then take it to the reactor level, then power the shields, then go back to the research level, fire the laser into the shields, which will overload the laser and destroy it, thus defeating Shodan's evil plans. We also know that the resistance is hiding behind a trench made of radiation, because that's what you use to stop all sorts of nasty people. So, now we proceed. I got so used to modern games built for consoles, like Assassin's Creed, that I actually forgot to save last time. So, I'm actually artificially back where I started. Yeah, I'm brilliant. Now, where I really want to be is somewhere around here, because that's where the death trench is. So let's head that way, shall we? Done, please. Yeah, you can definitely tell how video games have gotten more. Actually, that's just where I came from. You can tell that video games have actually advanced quite a bit since. Oh, what is this? 1994? Because much as I love this game, it is not the most most user-friendly of experiences. It kind of makes sense. I mean, as time has progressed, video games have evolved to have smoother, more intuitive control schemes and whatnot. So, yo, let's see. Can we use it now? Oh. Oh. Alright, so what did she, Oh, now that I can actually activate it, let's see, where is my... No, not her, not him. No. No. Gross.
Carl has come back from recon without Alan. He says they took Alan into a room. Now we've got to get to the bridge and stop Shodan. Some of us want to go to the flight deck and escape instead.
Well, they're lame.
There's still some weapons in the armory we can use against the mutants. Todd Blankenship was able to get the combination 705.
Oh.
We're gonna try for it tomorrow.
There you go. Now we're in the armory. With boxes. Wow, thanks, armory. I beat up cameras so I can come in here, and what do I get? Well, I get an EMP grenade. That's kind of nice. Another spark beam. I don't need you. Gas grenade. Frag grenade. What are these? Oh, landmines. If you notice, I'm kind of careful about picking those up, because that's a potential fuck you trap. Alright. Oh, and a berserk patch. Oh, that was somewhat anticlimactic. But whatever. Let's take some drugs. Get away from that door. Okay. One of the advantages to having replayed this several times, while getting approximately back to where I started, is I was able to hit some cameras without you having been forced to watch, but still can't open that door. Ah well. Wait, is this really the direction? Yes, this is the direction I wanted to go, because there was something I missed, which, in hindsight, I'm kind of abashed at. Yes, I'm going to use the word abashed rather than ashamed. But what anyway? It's not really a shame thing. Anyway, remember how I climbed all the way up here and I was like, well, that's nice. There's a lever. And the lever extends that bridge of electricity and force, which we will then cross. That was the entire point of this section. But, again, that's something that in a modern game you would have stick out, like literally stick out from the wall. So morons like me wouldn't miss it. But, I did. Which is shameful and wrong. So we walk over here, and now we're gonna cross this. Not entirely sure I want to explore this with my dart gun, but what the hell. Okay. Hey, guess what? It's another way into this whoa! It's another way into cyborg conversion, where there's a cyborg assassin just waiting for us! Lurking! I thank you so very much. Well, I had forgotten that is where that ended up. But, come on, you know, last time I played this was... Whoa. Oh, hello. Free gas grenades? Yes, please. Come on, get on that ladder. Ladders have always been the bane of gaming existence, and this game from 1994 has implemented them better than quite a few modern games. Well, more modern. Click. Now, we once again make our way through here, noting that yes, there may be additional cyborgs than previously expected. Oh, I want to go in here because there's a camera that I must whack with a pipe. Did I?
Cyborg conversion activated. Restoration procedures modified to generate cybernetic assistance for Shodan.
Oh. Well,
Cyborg conversion cancelled.
There.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Good, I fixed it. And there's a log I somehow missed.
We underestimated Shodan. It's reprogrammed regeneration rooms all over the station into cyborg conversion chambers. Anyone going in to get healed comes as a cyborg. I've disconnected the medical CPUs from Shodan's main data bank, so we can reset them to their normal healing functions without Shodan noticing. I'm on my way now to reset the one on the hospital level.
And that's how they kind of cover themselves for this, because you'd think, well, okay, if Shodan has control of all this stuff, how do they get away with it? Well, there you go. Whoa. Gah. Bastards. Also, if you notice I keep doing this, it's because there is no fast reload button. Remember, R makes you look up. So really the problem with this game is because it exists prior to mouse look. Because it exists prior to mouse look, really it has too many controls. It's almost like a flight simulator for a guy. And if you notice, I don't tend to use grenades, and that's because, well, let me just not arm it. And you see, if I drag all the way across, I literally just throw it up against the ceiling. If I just click, well, that's only kind of like a little micro toss, because this has a contact fuse. then I blow myself up. So I have to kind of, you have to almost practice with them in order to get anything going. Because yes, it does actually have implemented physics, which is part of the reasons why bodies bounce you around like a little bouncy ball. Alright, oh, looks like we've cleared this area a little bit more than usual. And we're going to take some darts off of this fellow. Ah, we push a button which leads us deeper into the, storeroom. We've got to say one thing for this game, especially now that we've gone through the whole Gears of War phase. Obsolete hardware. We don't need it. Well, especially seeing how we've gone through Gears of War and super hyper extra mega realistic games where, or Quake. Quake is brown. Very, very brown. Other games are gray. Daikatana, which I know is not really a fair comparison, is green. You have to really say that yes, I know this level is very blue, and red, the reactor level is very red, but still, it's got a color palette, which is kind of a nice touch. Uh-huh. And yes, aiming the pipe has always been a mild bitch. Because guns you can aim off bore using your little targeting cursor here. Everything else, well, whoa. See? That was just unlucky. I'm not actually going to blame the game too much for that. Actually, and again, back in the day, like a massive heads-up display was like, well, I can't really say it was standard. But we're talking...
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Anyway, we're talking about the people who came up with like Ultima Online and whatnot, where it really wasn't harmful to have a huge heads-up display, and you almost needed all that information. And again, their solution to it in System Shock 2 was to have basically all this stuff basically disappear. So you had a standard mouse look shooter mode and a use mode where you... Oh, hello. Take that, son of a bitch. And a use mode where you would get all these menus and stuff, but using the mouse won't cause you to look around. Now that's supposed to be like a more elite cyborg. He's kind of like I don't want to say a boss, but a more powerful baddie. So this game is not about fighting fair. It's really not about running and gunning, because you've already seen what that can do. And if this was on level 3, I would have been dead a few times already. Alright. And I really shouldn't be so cautious right now. For the simple fact that... Ow. So cautious because now I've got the cyborg conversion thing fixed up, so I'm not going to die and lose if I die. Because yes, that cyborg conversion thing is pretty much the Vita Chambers from Bioshock. But back in the day, you had to unlock them. They weren't just there. Which kind of, had this interesting mechanic of you have to survive till you can... Oh, hello. Yeah, why not? Oh, hello. Aha! The turbo motion booster. Hehehe. What's a turbo motion booster, you ask? Well, Certainly not going to use the turbo motion booster to leave the biocontamination area more quickly. No, that would be for wimps. What is it? It is roller skates, which, well, mostly make you go forward more quickly, but you can also drift. Not that you can see it very well. Wow. But yes, they are actually item. Oh no, it'd be hardware. Dum. Booster. See, quick skating movement. There's an upgrade to it that's really awesome and actually kind of stupid. Very silly. But it's worth it. Okay. Now we head this way, deeper into the uncharted territory. Hey, look! It's a bunch of, what are they? Yeah, those are the computer nodes. Well,
Enter that room, insect, and it will become your prey.
well, I kinda did. And after I got shot at from who knows where.
Who are you?
I'm Scolo!
Computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and probes scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench, I will have your secrets. And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Well, I don't really want to know that much about pain. I'm not exactly that kinky, Shody. Whoa. Take that. And that. Well, if I'm gonna blow through this dart gun ammunition, now is the time. Whoa! Okay. Time to go to some marginally better weapon. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, wow. I had forgotten about this ambush. So, the clever way was actually kind of silly. Whoa. Alright, I'm just... There's... Okay, there's a lot of these. Okay. Whoa. I wondered where that was coming from. Whoa. Well. Okay. So. Whoa. Balls. Who's shooting me and from where? Okay. Oh. Anyone else? Okay. Alright, well, it sounds like we've gotten rid of most of them. And now we will loot, whoa, all their corpses. Where are you? Shody might ask who I am, but I need to know where you guys are so I can perforate you. I knew there was another guy up there. The sound of silence and presumably no enemies burbling around. Okay. That was... Oh, balls it. Well, I'm not going back there until I know this spot is secure. Okay. So, yes, that was... Bop. That was Shoddy's ambush for us. And I thought I was being clever by just pitching a grenade in. Oh well. See, that's why I leaned back there. Because it's explosive. Oh, hello. What's this? Hey! We've now got a proper pistol. The ML41 is a defensive pistol used primarily by executives. It's probably on the order. It looks a little dinky. It's probably on the order of I don't know. There's a whole offensive defensive pistol idea is kind of silly. It's probably, I guess you could argue it to be a 9mm. I mean, there's no reason for it not to be one. Wait, is this? Yes, that's that. So, now, we've got a gun that might actually be decent-ish. Certainly has a much larger magazine, and okay, it can't realistically be a 9mm with a 20-round magazine, especially if it's supposed to be like a concealable micro pistol. Alright, I'm gonna see where some of these, ow. Damn it. See, it's always just about bad timing. Fine. It has a nicer sound to it, none of this little thwack 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 nonsense. Okay, anyway. I need to okay, it looks like your last camera is right about here. Oop, no, it's up there. Camera! I'm trying to figure out where that... There is a reason why I want to... Oh, there are 2 cameras left. There is a reason why I'm going to chase them down. If they're on the way, then you get to watch. Otherwise, I might just split it. Alright, we are walking headlong into quite a lot of ambushes because we're not being nearly as cautious as we should. Nearly as cautious. Hell, if I'm being so uncautious, I might as well just walk like a man. Tall, proud. And we're going this way because this will take us towards the whoa, bop. That won't. Will that take it toward the camera? Oh no, not exactly. See, reading this map is sometimes a little difficult. Okay, that goes that way, right? So that goes that way. I think there's a compass function. Oh, there we go. There's a compass function. Come on. Ah, yes. Okay, so we go this way. Then go through here, which takes us back to round to... Ah, that thing is the marker I put down. Why? Because the camera is up there. Where are you, camera? Stop hiding. Stop hiding, you cowardly thing. Because there's totally a camera somewhere here. Cowardly cameras. I will destroy you. I defy you, Superman! Where are you? Okay. Sorry guys, this is a little weird. Okay, so it should be. Ow. Alright, so it's slightly less effective against mutants than the dart gun. That's good to know. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that the dart gun does have a specific use. Alright, so where is the camera? Actually, I am going to risk it. Yes, this is what the full screen looks like. And what I'm not showing you is how it kinda... Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. Right there. Right freaking in front of me. That's a camera. Gotta be. So, walk up, look down. And there's not an upper layer to this. Is there? No, it should be on this, basically on this vertex. Oh, it's not a vertex. Oh, there you are, camera, disguised as yourself. Haha. I'm sure all you guys saw it a couple times before I did. Well, we're just going to have to punish you for your crimes. Alright, 1%. So that gives us to the next camera, which is down here. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around here, and then down, and that'll be that. So we pull out our dart gun, and I'm going to suppress a sneeze right now. And it's kind of working. Alright. Now we're going to... Part of the rule in System Shock is as you find better weapons, your smaller weapons become camera destroyers, so you don't have to whack them with pipes. This is an unwritten rule. Alright, now we can, with no security, what we can do is run over here to that door, which is now magically opened, and in it, placed prominently, 3 EMP grenades, and I'm just going to draw this out because it's such a wonderful, wonderful toy. This, the Magnum 2100, and this is as many weapons as we can carry. Fires, this is going to be basically your 45 caliber bang bang stick, or if it's a Magnum, it might act. You know what the hell? We'll call it a 44 Magnum, or a what's it, 454? Yeah, it's like a 454 automatic Magnum. Why not? Because we can. It's gonna blow your arms off, but who cares? This would be your I hope I didn't say 40 millimeter, 40 caliber. Yeah, this would be your 50 caliber hand cannon from Harry Harrison novels. But ammunition for it is scarce right now, so it's going to be our it's going to be our kill death gun. Okay, so that's pretty much everything we need to do on this level. So let's hit up a recharge station and take some drugs. And if you notice, the health patches fix you up over time, which is a nice touch, really. And now we're gonna run over here, and there's no mutants that way. And so now Let's listen to that soothing jazz. That's nice. Anyway, it's been about an hour and a half-ish. Level 2. Oh god. Oh. Well, that could have gone worse. That's, that could have gone a lot worse. Now, anyone who's seen my insignia for TME Industries will recognize it looks actually surprisingly like this, except replace that sort of red triop symbol with a gear. That's purely unintentional. I just now realized that. But then again, I also designed Loki class dropship, and it was only much later that someone pointed out that it works kind of like Thunderbird 2. So I apparently have a tendency to rip stuff off subconsciously. Now, we're on a new level, the science level. So our the cyborg restoration unit, or the restaurant. Yeah, that noise is going to become common. God, I hate those things. Everyone hates those things. But as I was saying, the restoration unit is not online, so if we die right now, we lose and get turned into a cyborg, which is bad. So, whoa. I did not exactly want to spring out into the hallway, leaping like a gazelle, but alright, whatever. That's what I get for pushing the wrong button. That's my fault. And... okay. Hello. Our first log of this level.
I was standing right next to him. Darcy was telling me something about the laser, something about overrides and a number. The cyborg assassin shot him in the back of the head. Didn't even touch me. They knew Darcy was on something.
Didn't even touch me. See, Shodan, that's what you get for being sloppy. Anyway, we were supposed to talk to Darcy. We can't talk to Nathan Darcy because he's dead. He is a dead man. Not even a dead man in the dead to us sense. He is literally just... whoa. I'm so glad these doors don't actually hurt you like they would in Doom. Hello, gas grenades. Oh, did I just... oh, I took a sight mod. Well, that's great. I'm gonna be blind. Well, guys, this is what a sight mod does. Remember how dark this corridor was? It's not any... whoa! Alright. Pistol time. Anyway, that's what that noise was. Those are 0G mutants. As you can see from that little label there. Yes, they do occasionally carry stuff, if I recall correctly, from years of not playing this. Alright. Man, I am just scoring the berserk. Group 4 access. I can't open that door yet. Okay. I could push this crate out of the way. Or kind of squidgy myself past it. No, it'll just pop up. Whee! Alright, that's empty. So now, I'm gonna run back down this way. I thought there was... No, this has just got the flat kind of desk, not the... Oh, look! Space. Can't be used. Well, that's kind of sad. Aluminum paneling. Can't use paneling. Okay. I remember this location. There's a reason why I'm kind of looking up and down a lot. Yeah, I remember. Yes, so we're making our way this way. Is the isotope this way? I don't know. Whoa, it just got super dark. You know why it got super dark? Because our sight patch wore off. So now now our eyes are becoming accustomed to seeing normally again, which means we can't see jack. That's bad. We don't have a night vision set yet, and we don't have a flashlight yet. Oh, there we go. That's better. I'm just going to sit here and whine about it until it gets better. Oh, is this... Okay, yes, that is. Now, different ammunition type. These are Teflon rounds. They go through robots. Whoa. Speaking of... Come on, come on. Good thing I have a lot of these. Damn it. Damn it! Yeah, I refuse to get into a stand-up fight with those. Oh, man. Forgot. It's this part with all the hoppers. All of them. And why do I keep Good thing about hoppers is they don't move that much. So... It's actually reasonable to just swap ammunition types when you see them. Oh, yes. But they're melee. Why don't you just take them on with your pipe? Because I have lots of ammunition right now. And I'm not too worried about running out. Alright. Now the thing is that this game teaches you how to clear buildings, because, as you've noticed, just rushing forward will get you side shot by someone who is being far wiser than you. Yeah, I'm looking for that because it's a known type of trap. And I am gonna cross over here. You know, it's kind of curious level design because you're on a station, it's supposed to be realistic, but you wonder why anyone would ever lay anything out like this. Of course, then again, what's your competition at the time? Doom? Doom never had any logical level design. Alright. So, we have accomplished absolute... We ran up here. There's nothing down here. Or up here, I suppose. This room. I always wondered about that room. Ow. Oh. Dr. Nathan Darcy. Oh, personal 1 access required. Well, we know we got shot in the head, and we also know that Shodi's really lax about picking up after herself. So maybe we'll just come across his body and pick the key card off there. Alright. Peeking around corners. Oh. Remember what I said about them being immobile? I was wrong. I remember them being immobile. And it wasn't from playing on level 1 either. But apparently they can hop around and chase your ass, which they will do with gusto. Gusto! They will chase your fool ass. It just doesn't seem to be as much just lying around this level. Whoa. Ow. Stealthy man, I am not. Okay. We're gonna peek around the corner, then we're gonna let them have it. We are running low on Teflon bullets. That's bad. Ooh. I see. Yeah, well, let's just use standard on this guy. We'll just blow through most of the magazine. Come on. Come on, you sons of bitches. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I have this spark that I could be using. I have so many options for destroying things. I can't keep them straight. Yeah, that circuit breaker was actually important. There was a log telling us to do it, but I haven't picked up yet. So, okay. One limitation of the auto mapping system is it's not performed by line of sight, but rather by basically you doing the old Doom thing of running alongside the walls. Which, you know, I can understand. It's less math that it has to do. Because remember, this game used to kill computers. Unlike you youngins who... This is back when a Pentium was a big frickin' deal. Or made to run on 486s. We'd take a 386 and make it its bitch. Alright, now. Alright. Now that looks out of place. Ha! Whoa, hello, ServBot. Get over here. Oh, I guess that's not going to work. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's Darcy's office. That's right. I wonder if... I'm trying to remember if there was a way to... No. You couldn't really... that is about your height when you're crawling, but you can't quite fit in there. So... Dolls? Oh, why am I crawling around? Yeah, I'll just dive down here. Why not? Okay, that's getting us closer to the main hallway, which I remember is close to where the cyborg conversion unit is. So what we're gonna do... God damn it. He came up behind me, didn't he? Bang! I'll take that. You son of a bitch. Whoa. Okay. Which point it goes, oh wait, I should be using this music. Surprise! They try to do a lot of things with this game. One of them was context-sensitive music, which works sometimes. Whoop. Balls. Come on, there we go. Haha, take that. But when I say that this is the example of most modern shooters, you know, as they have become. Oh, the teleporter. I don't really think I want to mess with that right now. I meant it. This has got pretty much every... Whoa. Okay, that there is a Security 1 bot. It can be mean, but we can be meaner. Now, note that it took 3 of our big bullets to take it out. I could have also mag-pulsed it, but... Oh, Hornets. Good. Weapon for... more ammunition for a weapon I don't have. But the AM's a good one. Oh, there's a hopper. No, we're not going to use that right now. Oh, god damn it. It's like, I really do not want to die right now. So I'll just double tap that and not die. Hooray! And see, there's a theater right here. Isn't it cool? We never saw a theater in Doom. Alright, and yes, it does have Teflon coated cop killer rounds. They don't really work as advertised in real life, but this isn't real life, this is space Teflon. Yes, got you. Oh, hello. That door doesn't look ominous at all. Why, hello, this is a log from Shodan.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of virus is approaching its toxic perfection. We are using human and plant subjects to breathe the virus into tumors. Guard the executive and residential zones on level 6 well, my children. I sense infiltration.
Yeah, so... Whoa, hello. Whoa. Now, just to make sure that totally was just a fuck you trap. Yep, it's just a fuck you trap. All that does is irradiate the room. Oh, did I close? Yep, guys. This is a real expert playthrough, let me tell you. But yeah, I remember that, okay, that's either going to go somewhere really important, or that's the fuck you trap door. And guess which one it was? Yeah, it was that one. Alright, well, I sure can pick them. I require science level access, which I have not found yet. Because part of this is, it's not linear, so... Well, it's kind of linear, but level design isn't. I mean, if anything, the level design is radial. Ah, I see you. Aha, gotcha. There's probably more behind that door, but I want to secure the hub first. For reasons. Strategic reasons. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna look around this corner and snipe that guy. Alright. We are getting there, aren't we? Dart gun time. Okay, we are making progress. Yep, that's what it looks like. Whoa, hello. Alright, and now we are up here. I don't know exactly. Oh, that's what that did. Is it lifted that up. Now, that lever did not make the cyborg thing stop, so we're gonna have to go this way. Whoa, hello. Hello, all my grenade friends. Now, could you please direct me to where's the... There we go. And see, I have very little ammunition for the needle as opposed to the pistol, but the needle gun is of limited utility to me now. Oh, okay. I just need to find the controls to that cyborg restoration place. I guess it's either a cyborg converter or a restoration station. It's not a cyborg restoration station. But we've been watching me continuously name things using the wrong name for things. So, dart gun. Bang, bang. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. Alright. More drugs. Yeah, this was before they had to put little warnings that, oh, we don't condone use of drugs. We also don't really condone running around shooting mutants all over the place or firing lasers and whatnot, but whatever. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, hello. You can't go into the cabinet, you silly filly. Oh, hello. But we have a log.
This is crazy. I'm locked out of my own office, and this damn security bot just keeps saying she's changed the locks on the doors, orders of showdown. All access codes are changed on this floor. So I go to Beta Quad for new access cards, and the security bot there starts attacking me. Me of all people.
Oh, that door is locked. That's unfortunate.
Still having power outages over on Beta Quadrant. I'll leave the computer with a high priority job. I'm kind of rebooting a bit. We're installing circuit breakers on Beta. That way we can bring the lines up after surges.
Yeah, the lever I threw, that was that one. Ah, look. Severed head. Alright. Whoa, well, that's pleasant. Good thing I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight. Meanwhile, that one looks okay. Yeah, I am still carrying that lady's head around. Now note, because I didn't save last time, and I had to play back through it before I saved it, that means I've picked up her head like 3 or 4 times now. Just because I wanted to have continuity for you. Or maybe it's useful. I don't know.
Alright, Shodan. We've got power fluctuations. Robot crews redecorating Alpha Quad. Where's the reboot switch?
Oh, hello, weird dead gore tiger mutant. That sounds awesome and bad at the same time. Human corpses. Okay, what do we have here? I know, the creeping part can't be too fun, but whatever. You know what? I'm not running and gunning. You want to see how this is properly played? This is how you do it. A little bit of caution. Oh, here we go. Wong. Still, note to all science level engineers, I am still unable to pinpoint the source of the power surges in Beta Quadrant, though they are likely related to some of the other recent glitches in Shodan's operation. Mr. Endicott's request, I have installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of power outages in Beta. Well, guess what? We flipped those. Unknowingly. Hooray! We're awesome. So now, we go this way. Yes. Oh, that's why it's locked. Because there's a panel there. Side effects may occur. Blink. Got it. We're good. Oh, hello. Trank darts. You know, in case we hate our lives. And, you know what? Go away, pistol. We found a new pistol for our affections. And we've got no ammunition out of that exchange. Oh well. Hey, spark beams and landmines. Wow, this was actually a good place to go. All the ammunition. All the ammunition of all the kinds. That's awesome. There we go. So, yes, we've done that. Because we're awesome. Now, as you can see, we've kind of gone around the perimeter. This was the, our cyborg restoration station, I think, is up here. Yeah, it's like right up there. We didn't go this way very far. Let's see. I think I'm going to complete the circuit around the central hub. Yes. Yes, that is a thing to do. Today is a good day, I think, to complete the circuit around the central hub. This is Alpha Quadrant, which is having all of the power failures, I believe. Alright, and we have gone that way. Oh, I guess I've also gone this way as well. So, wow. Oh, hello. Well, I have to get up there somehow. I do not know. I do not know how we get up there. Alright. So, what's our next step? Oh, looks like we're approaching an hour, so we've not got much longer to do this. Let us head... Yeah, let us keep heading the way we're heading, and then take a left. Alright. We're not going to stand tall. We're not that powerful, and we are not that brave. We are cowardly. We are but a cowardly hacker. Oh, yeah, that's the teleportation station. I don't really want to mess with it right now. And now we're gonna go this way, which was closely guarded by this robot, which failed at its duties. And then, alright, we got in that room, and we're like, oh god, it hurts, and we ran away. Bravely ran away. Oh. So I'm just going to hop out of this corner, go hello, and say my hello with bullets. Bullets I am running out of. Got less of those. Spark beam time. And there we go. Well, I guess we don't have to be exactly an hour. I mean, people upload movies to YouTube all the time. There we go. Come on, logs. Give me some... No. Yes.
In my talons, I shape clay, crafting life forms as I please. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen to the skies of earth. My winds will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper.
saying
for me to end their duties and I am drunk with this vision. God, the title suits me well.
I love you, Shodan. I mean, no one does Megalomania quite as well as you. Come on, let's get to the door. It's not that hard. Oh, I'm running out of power. Boo. Ha, you missed me, you bastard. Or wait, maybe I'm not actually running out of bullets. I mean, that would be kind of weird. I'm not going through magazines that quickly. I think there's a color code, so that's saying that I've got 10 and that many. Alright. Library. Oh, we don't want to read books right now. Who would want to read books at a time like this? With only 7 hours to save the world, or actually, in the manual, they say that within a worst-case scenario, Shodan is expected to capture the hackers within 7 hours, which establishes the 7-hour time limit. Oh, hello. Oh. I had forgotten that. That's how you get that access card, is by shooting that. Oh, there you are. And yes, the hitboxes for these things are roughly rectangular. So you do get minor shooting around corner capability. And I abuse it like a motherfucker. Oh, right. So we get some Teflon coated rounds, some more needle darts that we're probably not going to use for any purpose other than shooting cameras. Got some of this, got some of that. Got another log entry from Shodan. She's really just recording everything right now.
My faithful servants, bring all energy drain lines to the security levels for installation. My fortress is nearly complete.
Emergency. Well, I don't really need any of that right now. Oh. Oh, the machine is broken. And you see those wires? They will zap you. So that's another one of those little fuck you traps. Over here behind this force wall is your first spot of what Shodi wants to turn humanity into. Even worse mutants. She doesn't like us. It's all my fault. Oh, admin security. The room I was exploring while I got shot. And then went, oh god, I'm getting shot at. Oh, hello. Oh, cyberspace. Whoa. Cyberspace combat would be easier if I could back up. Take that. And that and that and that. Weird dog face people. Hello. There's that there. Oh, what's this? Oh, I guess it's another access thingy. Data object? Okay, let's see if there's something this way. Nope. That is it. This is a little, truly tiny cyberspace area. We picked up a data object and and some security passwords that we already had. Oh, Pulsar combat software. That's kind of cool. Let's see. The data object be in. Oh, here we go. Oh. And see, they give you like 3 different ways of. Oh, they actually do use that. Okay, I'm good. I'll leave messages in each section of trapped in cyberspace. Hope you know to find destroy them. With many dogs. Say alpha, cyborg, alpha. Okay. Ah. Okay. Note that there are actually 2 cyberjacks on the research level, leading to different regions of cyberspace. The jack you must have used to get this data is in the admin office of the Beta Quadrant, which also contains the research library, biological lab, screening room, and some other systems. Alpha contains exclusively researchers' offices. Gamma contains the cybernetics department, the local CPU cluster, robot maintenance, and storage rooms, and unstable isotope labs. Delta is mostly offices, but also contains the local security department, armory, and some labs. Yeah, so that tells you where everything is. Cool. I don't think I've actually bothered to look at that ever, because I don't remember reading that ever before. But again, they give you like 3 different ways to get this information, so without even killing bossins to do it. Alright. Come on, library. This is a library! Get away! We are trying to learn! Alright. Alright. Wire puzzle. Okay, the purpose of the wire puzzle, which I did not explain in the last one, is to get this Waverly bar past this red line. And it occasionally... Okay, see, that was a much better way to be. And that's even better. And that's better than that. And that was less good. And we do that. That's not good either. So we put this. Yes! We have success. Laser safety override code is 199. I'm going to write that down because I do think it is randomly generated. And that is how you find that. We now know how to fire the laser into the shield. And I think we've just triggered some baddies. But whatever. We already have one of those. We don't need it. We already have one of those. We don't need that either. Target identifier. We've finally got some new gear. I have killed 141 things. Whoa! I have hopped into cyberspace surrounded by naughty people. That's not good, so we're going to shoot them with our pulsary beam. And I'm making myself sound even, I even take up Evil Tim's cadence when I feel like it. Alright, so we found ourselves some cool things. And now, well, because I just want to make sure, I already ran through one of the red cross signs, so we're good. Let's do this. Whoa, shit. Yeah, we're just gonna run straight through that one. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I know there's a naughty thing, and I need to shoot. Whoa, they're worse. Okay, whoop-dee-doo, run. Commandos, prepare to remove the level 2 core. Why would they be in the core of level 2? Do I want to be in the core of level 2? Do I want to be in the core of level 2 when there are commandos there? Well, we're going to find out the answer to all these questions. Alright. I guess that went pretty well then. Let's go into here and dodge that one and dodge that one, and oh god, it's whoop-dee-dee wee, and run smack dab into that one and dodge that one. Cyberspace, it's not a good place for humans. We don't. Oh, whoa, we're running into an ambush. Oh, no, ambush. Ambush bad. Oh, we are gonna get dump shocked if we are not careful. We are getting mollified, and that's bad. Not a good kind of mollification, but the bad kind of mollification. Alright, and come on, die. Yes, we've defeated them. Surprisingly enough. We still do not have a drill. So, yes, because what that thing over there is it is a box. It is covered in ice. That's what that little geometric thing is. That means we can't pick it up because They know of our hackery ways. Okay, I guess we just have to book it, as they would say. Whoa, fuck. Now, whoa, God. Die! Die! Okay. Personal integrity dismissed. Oh, man. Okay. We have stood off. We have defeated them. We have gotten a better sea shield. We have gotten a new data thingy. We are running out of time. This thing tells us that security level 2 computer nodes. Okay. We need to go up here. And then over here. And then, oh god. And we got dump shocked. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. We have failed. And we're gonna have to take medicines. Yep. We done hurt a little. So, we're gonna try again. Yeah, we got time. We got plenty of time. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's where you would use Recall Soft. Whoa. Well, we are again going to attempt to dodge all these things. Whether we're successful or not will kind of depend, but whatever. Whoa, holy crap, oh god, run away. Whoop. Now, luckily, nothing respawns in here, which is good. Bonk. Whee! So we can just kind of breeze through until that part where we got totally blasted. And then we can have our revenge on those who blasted us. They will learn not to blast us. We will defeat them with our pulsar. Even though I think this is not exactly a place where we should be trying to stand up and fight. We should move and run away and grab a thing and grab another thing and drop a decoy and then run away. That's right. You have watched me run from a fight. Whoa, hello. God, no! Ah! Ah! Plunk, donk, donk. And we're skidding our way through the cyberspace into the exit. Okay. So, I know we got some data. Cyber 4. Very little of interest on the station's storage level. There are a few large storage areas and several smaller ones full of scientific equipment. The storage office in both in the southeast level. Maybe some ammunition. It's our laser override code. So we don't forget it. Oh, it's a C-space data fragment, which we also found by completing the wire puzzle. So, I am going to save here. Because you have to do that manually nowadays. Back in the day, Scolo enjoys level 2. Now this time I'm going to try and avoid having it run out of sync by basically letting, not breaking it up into segments and thus repeating keyframes. We'll see how that works out. If this doesn't sync up, then I did something wrong. Okay. See you guys.